Hello everyone, myself Parmarhina and my topic is the Rover as a restoration comedy. This is my personal information. First of all, the introduction. There is three historical events deeply influenced the literary movements of the time. In uh, English history, there is most important literary movements are three. First one is the restoration of the year 1660. Second one is the Roman Catholic controversy that raged during the latter half of Charles II's reign. And third one is the revolution of the year, which happened in 1688. The restoration of Charles II brought about a revolution in English literature. First of all, we have to understand what is restoration comedy. Restoration comedy is a type of comedy play which written during and after the Restoration Britain. These restoration comedies are English plays which written and performed between 1660 and 1710. It is also known as comedy of manners. And this restoration comedy mostly deals with the sexual adventures of the upper classes, and it is show characters behaving in a foolish or wicked way. And there is also extramarital affairs. In this restoration comedy, it gives rise to many female playwrights like Aphra Behn, and there is also Countryware, which is written by William Wycherley, and Love for Love, which is written by William. Uh, it is these two are plays are the these two plays are uh, uh, comedy plays, which is in which female actors are appear. Uh, Aphra Behn is a writer of the play Rover. Aphra Behn was a traveler, a successful female playwright, and also she was novelist. She was considered as the first professional female writer and also poet, and she was earned her living through writings. One of her most successful commercial work is Orinoco, uh, which is published in 1688. This work has themes like gender, race, slavery, and colonialism. Colonialism. She was the first woman who began to write in prose. Uh, uh, she was many times she was assumed by her contemporaries to be a uh, to be a prostitute because she has connection with theater, and uh, with that time women who selling their writings are seen as selling themselves, and she was many times complained that her works never get fame as they never get fame because it is written by a woman. The Rover, Aphra Behn's most successful and best known play, and in the Rover, set at Carnival time in Naples in 1656, this play presents its 1677 audience with the imagined exploits of a group of banished cavaliers. This is the Rover is a restoration comedy. There is many aspects. There is a libertinism and marriage in this. The Spanish is in this play, the Spanish sisters Florinda and Helena, who demonstrated, demonstrated by their brother Pedro. Pedro is confident that he can force Florinda to marry his powerful friend Antonio. That he saved the cost of dowry for Helena and to sending her back to her nunnery. Pedro was confident that he can force Florinda to marry his powerful friend Antonio. Uh, and To do this, he can save the cost of dowry for Helena. Here in this play, Aphra Behn explores the roles available in restoration women and men and their ideas that marriage was an outmoded institution. In this play there is a most powerful voice who is Angelica, and she is prostitute here, and she in this play Angelica is sees as better choice than marriage. In this play begins with this line. This line is this quote is by Florinda. Florinda is talking with her sister Helena that what an impertinent thing is a young girl bred in a nunnery. How full of questions. Prithee no more, Helena. I have told thee more than thou understandest already. Here, Florinda is talking with his sister Helena. In this play, Aphra Behn is uh, uh, Aphra Behn shows that how Helena is a uh, uh, Helena, and there is also two quotes here. This is quotes is Helen Reddy. The most exciting thing about women's liberation is that this country will be able to take advantage of talent and potential, genius that have been wasted because of taboos. This is we can connect with this in our modern time. And this another aspect is restoration masculinity. Most of the men, by contrast, are in constant conflict with one another, and there is aggression is manifested both in verbal and justing. Belleville's affection for Wilmore results itself as he worries the Antonio, who Wilmore has drunkly injured, might be Wilmore. Although Belville might think that his friendship with Wilmore means he should forgive him, whatever he gets up to, and this shows the dominant conventions of restoration community. community. Uh, Here there is many constant conflict with one another. Belville he thinks that he should forgive Wilmore because um, he is his friend, and this is shows dominant convention of Restoration Age. And another aspect is carnival discuss and misrule. Through, through the discusses, the Spanish sisters, uh, their cousin venture into the streets, and here Florinda arranged an elopement for her beloved Belville, and Helena and Valeria search for their love matches. They dressed as a gypsy, and then at the same time, carnival enables the unfixing of those identities during a short period of misrule. This scene produced high energy entertainment. This is the scene which produced high energy. At the end, Wilmore chose Helena over Angelica. And last, the conclusion. Comedy of manners of a restoration comedy have satirized the upper class society. And Angelica Bianca belongs to the upper class society where she sleeps with Wilmore and which according to the Puritans will be immoral thing. And the same action goes to Wilmore as well. This is my citation. Thank you.
So, Hina, as you have mentioned, Aphra Behn was connected with theatre, so she was believed as a prostitute. So, can you relate it with modern cinema and their actresses?
Yes, there is a one Bollywood film, Great Grand Basti. There is a actress. She is a host, and uh, she pretend many vulgar dialogues in this that movie. So yes, we can connect it. Yes.
So, Hina, which play show woman as an actor in Aphra Behn?
What?
Which play show woman as an actor in Aphra Behn?
I can't understand. What is the question?
Which play show woman as an actor in Aphra Behn? Woman character in
Okay.
Aphra Behn. Which plays?
Okay, there is a Country Wife by William Wycherley and Love for Love. That two novels are. Okay.
Is it answered properly? Last one?
Yes.
Huh? Is it right answer? Or,
Yes. Yes.
hmm?
So, I mentioned that
Okay, the next one. Yeah.